Here comes the Roughneck, Wolfgang.
Wolfgang's looking to turn this match into a pub brawl.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
Singles, tag team, traditional match, a stipulation, it doesn't matter to Wolfgang. The more fists that are flying, the better.
If Wolfgang had his way, the ring area would be turned upside down and in shambles. And then he'd start throwing people around.
Wolfgang's just a different breed of animal. We won't see any catch-can moves or high-risk theatrics, just brutality unleashed.
Corey, it's this simple. Wolfgang smells blood and goes on a rampage. He's a total blur. He's moving at super speed.
He is the man called Axiom.
And his opponent, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
Axiom says he wants to be a symbol people can rally behind.
Well, he's got the support of much of the WWE Universe already.
A superb athlete, Axiom is ready to take his game to the next level.
And right any wrongs he encounters along the way.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head. Look out.
Launched into a German suplex.
Elbow drop.
Get on over here, I'm gonna break your back. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. You want to act like a tough enforcer? Introduce a hockey stick into the equation.
Not a good spot to be in.
He'll take things into the ring.
Ooh, bang!
It did not look like Axiom had a solution for that problem.
Yeah, and in the tournament, you have to be extra cautious. Today's injuries could lead to problems down the road. Oh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
No.
Somersault plunge onto the floor. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. This will be the time to go, guys. Look at...
He's able to fight Wolfgang off.
Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom to get some separation and gather himself.
Oh, man.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Way to avoid that. Back into the ring now.
Lariat. Wolfgang now with an unrelenting attack.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Just ejected from the ring.
Back in the ring.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, my! Knee finds the abdomen.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Wolfgang is really grinding the opposition down.
Wolfgang has that determined look on his face.
Axiom reverses.
Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Brutal boot.
European uppercut. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Wolfgang now with an unrelenting attack.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Spear! Spear!
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Hoisting up their opponent, and down with shot.
Wolfgang just closed the book on this one.
And now about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Wolfgang!
Wolfgang celebrating tonight's victory.
Wolfgang looks downright unstoppable after this.
The hard-hitting, destructive Mark Coffey.
A man always ready to go to war and stake his claim.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 238 pounds, Mark Coffey.
Mark Coffey knows how to hold it down. An NXT UK Heritage Cup winner. An NXT and NXT UK Tag Team Champion. Mark drops whoever comes his way.
And just think of the trail of decimated bodies Mark spread across the world in the name of Gallus. Mark Coffey's a vicious brawler who is not intimidated by any opponent or type of match.
Mark Coffey's all about mauling you on his way to the top of the mountain, and I'm here for it.
Here comes the underboss.
Toughness and loyalty personified.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stax Lorenzo.
Stax wants to make absolutely sure that no one's talking about him being a sidekick or playing second fiddle.
Stax can certainly handle his own fights. He has an intensity and aggression that just can't help but come out.
Now keep your eyes on Stax. The underboss is one to watch.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Here we go. Oh, what a splash!
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Neckbreaker! Ouch. Fist drop! Man, and Coffey is really being knocked around here.
Coffey now just trying to survive.
Oh, drop kick. And that was obviously not a part of Mark's strategy. Mark finding an opening.
Mark finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for Mark to get back into this match.
Inverted DDT connects.
Real European uppercut.
And Stax has earned the upper hand here.
Such intensity from Stax.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Uh-oh, look out. Drive-by.
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet. Kick connects with a body.
Knee drop, bang.
Mark is out. That's it.
Makes the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Channing Stax Lorenzo.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
No way Mark Coffey takes this loss lying down. He's just not built that way.
Yeah, I'm sure he's already plotting his revenge.
Here comes Ridge Holland.
A highly intimidating and physical competitor.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland is a rough and tumble competitor.
Yeah, Ridge just loves to fight, never tries to show off or be stylish.
Ridge Holland is rarely pretty, but always effective. This is a one-man wrecking crew ready to do business.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds,
Second-generation superstar, shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
When Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. He counters with a great reversal.
Oh! Textbook head scissor takeover. Very nicely done. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Rearranging the face with a stomp. Strong kick. My goodness. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Just stomping right into the face. Holland's losing any command of this match.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, now that could be something Dempsey can build off of.
And just being tossed away there.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Devastating.
Charlie is just doing whatever he wants.
A killer instinct from Dempsey shining through.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
It's locked in, the cross.
He submits. He taps out.
Here is your winner,
Ridge Holland coming up short in this matchup.
Ridge brought the fight as always, but he just couldn't get it done.
He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
The rough and tumble bruiser. Briggs is a tremendous talent.
And he's a tremendous human. Look at the size of him.
As tough as they make him, Briggs is not a man who minces words.
The only thing bigger than his mean streak is his heart. He puts his friends before himself, sometimes to a fault. Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man. Signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Fisherman Buster.
Up the rope he goes. Flying.
Five-star frog splash!
Taking aim on the arm.
And Josh is being taken apart here.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever. Gets driven into the corner.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go. Vicious back suplex.
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
And I don't think Josh enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Down with a snapmare.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
If Briggs can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
DDT on the foot. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Briggs felt that coming. A running hurricane rana.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Ooh. And Josh is being taken apart here.
I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh.
The cover for the win.
And a quick kick out.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Launching. Five-star frog splash.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Briggs not ready for this.
Can that finish Briggs?
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And the cover. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
And Evans walks away with the win.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall, and Josh Briggs just learned that firsthand.
The big bad Wolf is on the hunt.
Wolfgang stays in a perpetual state of reckless abandon. This is going to break down fast.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
There's nothing subtle about Wolfgang. He's here to fight the best and be the best and smash people's faces in.
Wolfgang and Mark Coffey won tag team gold within weeks massive crossing the pond to NXT. Soon, everyone will recognize Gallus Boys on top.
Wolfgang operates at a special level of brute force. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
It's not just a contest for Wolfgang. It's not a test of skill or a battle for pride. This is war.
The underboss is here.
Time to pay your respects to Stacks.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
No matter how big a guy might be, Stacks will take him on. And if you beat him, you better bury him, because he'll keep coming back for revenge.
Yeah, Corey, there's no ounce of quit in this kid, and he's got the rewards to prove it. You know something? Stacks is always right. Even when he's wrong, he's still right. Who's going to argue with him?
Only people that want to be fitted for a pair of concrete shoes.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Oh, clothesline. Ooh, stiff punch.
Followed up by another to the chest.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
And he is directed into the corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, headed up to the top rope. This is arm drag.
Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
I don't think Wolfgang enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Yeah, and Stacks had him well measured.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, God. That might have punctured something.
Wolfgang got out of the way. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
No way. Suicide dive.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Big right hand connects. Incoming. Drive-by. We could be moments away from Wolfgang's doom.
Kick to the stomach. Look at this.
Big knee drop.
No way Wolfgang recovers from that.
And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Wolfgang accepting that he's lost this one.
This was a battle Wolfgang simply couldn't survive.
Time to mount up and come back harder and stronger.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Second-generation superstar shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
And Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that path.
Neck breaker!
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done. Face, meat, boot. Golly. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Suplex. Devastating.
What are we going to see from Dempsey?
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
A hockey stick? I always knew he had a little gold in.
Oh, taking that hockey stick right to the head. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
A killer instinct from Dempsey shining through. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Oh, man.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? The crossface chicken wing.
He gives in and taps out.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Charlie Dempsey once again proving that old school grappling can still get the job done.
Here comes the underboss.
Toughness and loyalty personified.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. And is for the NXT Mutiny Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Lorenzo.
Stacks wants to make absolutely sure that no one's talking about him being a sidekick or playing second fiddle.
Stacks can certainly handle his own fights. He has an intensity and aggression that just can't help but come out.
Now keep your eyes on Stacks. The underboss is one to watch. Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Second-generation superstar, shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
When Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
We're about to see who the top dog is in NXT Mutiny. Superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Trampling the opposition. Up and around. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Just pounding away. And Stacks has earned the upper hand here.
Such intensity from Stacks. I don't know why there's a hockey stick under the ring, but I know they're going to use it.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. May have just slowed Charlie down a bit there.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
He averts the offense. Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Dempsey able to avert that.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Dempsey needs to find an opening fast.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Wham! That logo has got tattooed between their eyes.
No doubt about it. This is just added extreme insult to injury.
Running out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Big right hand connects. Incoming.
Drive-by.
Dempsey staggering, can barely find his feet.
Oh, kick to the stomach. Look at this knee drop. Bang.
This is troublesome for Dempsey.
Shoulders are down. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Mutiny Champion,
shifting to the tides with this championship match.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.